man. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having a good time out there? I know. Y'all got that food on y'all now, man. All y'all need is one more drink. Woo, woo. So I'm glad to have y'all. I'm glad y'all having a good time. And we got our first guest in the building, and she is... Second guest, I'm sorry, in the building, and she is definitely no stranger to Spotlight Over the City. This young lady, man, she's a jack of all trades, man.
I got a whole list of stuff.
Okay, yeah, I know you had to write it down.
Yeah,
She got a book. Okay, so come on, I'm going to let you run that book down.
I'm going to run it down for you all. You know, she's not just sitting up here looking pretty. She got some other stuff that goes behind that pretty face.
That's it.
She is. I need y'all to quiet down
Just a little bit, y'all.
A little bit. Eat your food.
Quiet on the set. Thank you, sir. Sir,
y'all.
ma'am, ladies, gentlemen.
She is 1/3 of the best podcast, one of the best podcasts ever, The Space Table.
Indeed.
She can be found hosting red carpets for some of the finest events.
Indeed.
Or you can catch her on stage hosting some of the hottest events throughout the city. Or you might just catch her on the mic singing something, right? Mm-hmm. She also acts and she will be
Wait, singing? Did you say singing?
Yeah, she also sings. Don't let her fool you. She's also a singer. She also is an actress, and she is going to be seen in the upcoming hit movie
Stoners.
Hey. Brand ambassador for the Ballaholics brand. But
yes, indeed.
She can also help you get your body contoured and sculpted. Y'all put your hands
as you can see.
And welcome into the Spotlight family, the lovely, amazing Sherell.
Rowe, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Oh, and
yeah,
I'm actually one of the partners in Ballaholics.
Oh, excuse me.
So wait.
I said she's one of the brand
Back up.
ambassadors. She said, "Excuse me, ma'am. I don't just represent the brand.
I am the brand. I'm one of the partners. I'm one of the co-owners. Yeah.
Get it together right quick.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I am the damn brand.
It's a whole different situation from being just a brand ambassador and a partner.
Yeah.
So you can't strip it down, yeah. So we had to raise that back up a little bit.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah. Hi. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Again.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Right into it.
You've got a plethora of things that you've been doing in life.
Yeah.
And without us going all the way, back down memory lane, I'd love for you to allow the viewers and listeners to just get to know who you are. Who is Sherell Rowe? You've got, I named like 7 things that you do.
I know. So the thing about me is I just pretty much go wherever the wind blows me. I first started off in music. I was, a singer. Well, I am. I'm not gonna say was singer-songwriter. So I was doing the artist thing for a very, very long time, and I've worked with a lot of different artists, local and major. So I've worked with Raheem, Devon, Wale, Fat Trell, Snoop Dogg. And I was doing that for a long time. And then that led me into so many other different things, like being on the Spades Table and hosting. I was on the radio on 101 Jams in Charlottesville. I was doing their morning show. So it's just been, I don't know. I just go wherever I'm needed.
So you've been moving around a little bit
in
your span.
Pretty much. And a lot of things that I'm doing now at this point, I never thought in a million years that I would be doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So, like you said, you're doing a lot of things, Sherell. Tell us a little bit about what your main focus is right now as an entrepreneur and your brand.
So number one is definitely the Spades Table.
Shout out Spades Table.
Yeah, definitely. We have my family in the building. Big Books, Boone, Miss
Key.
Well,
the whole gang.
They somewhere. And then Ballaholics, which hold on, y'all.
What you got?
I come bearing gifts.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Now, that's my favorite person now. We getting gifts now. Now we... My man Boone in the building. Also, we got Big Books in the building.
So it's about to be hoodie season and sweatshirt
hoodie season.
So this is for you, Stan.
I got me some gear. Hey, Books. I got some gear, Books. You see that? Ballaholics, baby.
And this is for Terry.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And that's one thing. Yes.
Now, this what I'm talking about.
And this is more, so Ballaholics is like an athletic sportswear brand. And, I'm doing a lot of the women's clothing. So I grew up a tomboy. The only time you'll see me dressed like this is when I have to be. Other than that, you'll catch me at sweatpants, sneakers, whatever. But I take some of the athletic wear and I feminize it. So the girls that want to be, they still have that masculine side, but they're still feminine at the same time. So
So here we go. So
Prissy tomboy.
pretty much.
and you also have a body bag that comes along with that situation.
I do.
that's
I do have. I have
super dope. Let me see.
I carry it every. If you all have seen any of my videos from when I go out of town, the body bag goes everywhere because you can actually put a small body in this.
So let me tell you something though.
Everything in this bag, boy.
Everything.
Everything. You
So
can
let
use
me
it.
tell you guys something about that though. We were somewhere. I think we were coming off the cruise, and this young lady stopped you and said, "Is that a Gucci or a Louis?" Like she thought it was a designer bag because now they're making bags that hide the logos and they just have a saying or whatever. So she actually was just intrigued and just looked at it and she liked the fact that it said the body bag. And so I think that's a really catchy thing for a bag like this because you can put the weight of a body in it.
Pretty much, and it's like the
what
extension
Terry
of
does.
it's like the extension of your body, depending on the type of woman who carries it. Like you have your entrepreneurs, you have your socialites, you have your gym women, you have your mommies. Whatever you need it for, you can carry. You go into the airport, my travelers. You can use it for anything. So that's why I love it.
The body bag. So you
fit
can
everything.
so you can get that where? Along with the clothing. Where can you get these things?
Yeah, and I want to also shout out my partners from Ballaholics. So there's Ty Harris and Pitt and then Reese. So shout out to them too. But you can follow Ballaholics Women, and then you can also follow Ballaholics _sportswear.
Gotcha.
On Instagram.
Hey nephew, can we get you up here to cut this top off a little bit? Keep going.
So Sherell, so that's Ballaholics. We've talked about the space table. What else? Let's talk a little bit about the other field that you're in.
So yeah, I do body contouring, and I got into that because like fitness has always been a huge part of my lifestyle. I mean, I was always athletic. I used to play ball, and then going from that, I went into when I stopped playing ball, I wanted to do something that I could still be active. So I got into weight training and stuff like that. And then I found out like there's other ways that can aid in your weight loss journey, and I try to explain. So what body sculpting is it's lipocavitation, and it pretty much takes ultrasonic waves. It melts the fat, the adipose fat that's located right underneath your skin, and it melts it. And
It's the wide shot, nephew. I'm sorry. 1 second. It's the top part. Yeah, it's cut. I want to cut it off some.
Go ahead, Sherell.
Oh, okay. And then it's absorbed into your lymphatic system, and then it's expelled out of your body naturally. And what I try to explain to people all the time when they get this done, it's not like something that's just going to help your problems when it comes to losing weight. It's an aid in it. Because what you got to understand is like, yes, I can help melt the fat away, but if you still live an unhealthy lifestyle and you're not active, when you eat and stuff like that, you're still going to put all of that back into your body.
Right.
So,
Well,
just
she used me as one of her
Yes.
models, and listen, I'm getting sculpted, y'all. For the first visit was one picture, and then after my second treatment, it was a big difference.
You
right?
had really, really good results. And sometimes it depends. It just depends on the person. But everybody has different results at different. What I mean. So everybody's body reacts differently to it. But you had really good. I could see your waistline coming. I was like, oh,
Baby,
she about to get snatched.
Listen, if I get all the way sculpted, I can get 2 more sessions, and after these 2 more
borrow your
sessions,
paper. It's hot.
let me be all the way
It's the
sculpted.
lights. I thought it was me.
Y'all, it's gonna be a problem.
It's
Sam
hot
gonna be
here,
like,
y'all.
"Where is you going? Why don't you have on pants? What is happening? Don't let me get all the way sculpted, okay?
And so the results of it. What's the overall expectation? Like if someone comes and they want to do the sculpting thing, what expectations should they have? Like long-term, short-term effects? Like should it be an instant result, 3 weeks, 2 months? Like what's the overall expectation for the average person?
So normally after the first session, you're definitely going to see a difference.
Okay.
But if you want to use it as a long-term goal, again, it's always you're going to have to help me help you.
Right.
Is really what it boils down to. It depends on what your goals are and what you want to look like.
Right.
And if you have a certain body type in mind, then yeah, you're gonna have to do certain things other than just coming to me and get your body sculpted, But if you just be like, I just want to fit into this dress in 4 weeks, okay, we can make that happen,
Gotcha.
Right. Right. But I did, like I said, after the first treatment, I felt results. It does push down all of the toxins and stuff, so be prepared for that. But after the second,
But that's a good thing too, though, right?
it is, it kind of like clears you out a little bit after that first session. But the second session, what went pretty easy on my body and my toxins. I got most of the toxins out, and so now I will be doing my third journal what I looked like when I first went, and then we'll show you all what I look like after the next 2 treatments.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
excited. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anything else, Sherell, that you would like for our viewers and listeners to know about who you are, the services that you provide, and how they can, support your entrepreneur journey?
I mean, you guys, you can catch me. I have a couple of movies coming out. Other like we said, Stoner, not 35.
What you got?
We got Stoners. Stoners the movie, and
For sure.
I'm actually working with Shaka Balamani. He's in the building.
Yeah,
What's up,
raise your hand, Shaka.
So it's a project called I Vow to You. I play one of the characters in that. And then there's another one. Oh, I'm playing in a TV series called Deceitful Motives. My character's name is Blaze. I play an exotic stripper.
Okay.
Y'all hear that?
Blaze.
Rowe
And
gonna be
let
Blaze,
me
y'all. You see
tell
that?
you, from somebody, like I said, that has been a tomboy majority of her life, I have never touched a stripper pole. So I literally had to take pole dancing classes. And you would think that, I'm sitting here thinking because I do, weight training and all this other stuff. I'm like, it's easy. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm benching like 145. So I was like, yeah, I can do this. No. And it gave me a newfound respect for dancers. I can tell you that they bad. You know what I mean? Like,
Because they had to be in shape
they
to do some of the
yes,
stuff
they
they
like
do. Yeah.
acrobats on the pole. It's crazy. So, but once I started getting in, I'm like, oh, I think I can like this. Not for a living, but
It's a
like.
class.
Don't get too interested, huh, Rowe?
It's a class you can take.
Yeah, so one of the girls that was teaching me, she doesn't necessarily do classes, but she was showing me because she was an ex-dancer.
Okay. I love that you are doing so much. I love that you are multi-talented. And,
Definitely.
since we met you, you have been, a joy to have in our Spotlight family and in my
Thank
personal
you.
life too. So I just wanted you to know that.
Yes, we family.
Okay, so
We're
family, since we family, we can get in your business a little bit. You got 1 hour,
Oh,
right?
Lord, okay.
I mean, you just signed the biggest deal of your life, and you are so excited, and you getting ready to ride to get that daggone check, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got 1 artist, 1 group. Who you listening to? Can't take them out.
One artist and
It
one
can
group.
be or, like, so it can be an artist or it can be a group.
Who am I listening to? That's crazy.
Who you
'cause
listening to?
I love I love music so much that it's hard to break
One
that down.
artist. And once you put them in, it could be a group, though. And it could be their whole collection, their whole catalog. But you can only have that artist.
Who you picking?
Who you got?
That's gonna be hard.
Clock is ticking. Who you picking? Clock is ticking.
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I listen to Whitney.
Okay. Whitney Houston. All right, let's give it up for Whitney. Okay, that's an easy
Here
win.
you go.
Yeah, Whitney Houston.
I love
Okay,
it.
cool.
So did you give them already your information of how to follow you? Have you done that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Sherell Rowe Show. You can follow at the official Spades table, so you can catch us in all. We drop a new
Spades with a
episode
Z.
With a Z. We drop a new episode every Monday at 7:00. So y'all have to tune in. Also follow Ballaholics Women and then Ballaholics_Sportswear.
I love it.
So how you spell ballaholic?
Ballaholic.
BALLAHOLIC.
That
Yes.
part. Okay. All right. Well, follow that. What she
Felt
said.
like I was in the spelling
Ballaholic.
bee.
Yeah.
Please give it up for Sherell Rowe, and then we'll
Yes.
be right
Give it
back.
up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Roll, roll. Yes, indeed. Are y'all ready? Ready?
Thank you.
Nose is
So
up
hot.
next,
Keep going.
y'all.
Okay, use this one. Use this.
Thank you.
Or
Actually, I'm about to steal one of those plates.
Then I'll lose y'all.
Thank you.